In this project, we are going to see how to recognize hand gestures using the pre-trained MediaPipe library. You may already know the MediaPipe library, which was developed by Google. With this model, we are going to classify up to 6 types of classes. The classes are, the first one is thumbs up, the second one is thumbs down, the third one is open palm, the fourth one is closed fist, the fifth one is victory, and the sixth one is pointing. Those are all the classes that we are going to recognize in this project. Let's dive into the project explanation and execution. First, you need to go to the hand gesture recognition project, then replace it with CMD, then type code space dot, and it will redirect you to VS Code. And now VS Code is open. Make sure that the gesture recognition py exists in the add gesture recognition folder as well as gesture recognizer task. We need to import the necessary libraries to implement the project. The libraries are Tkinter, which is used to create the graphical user interface. Then there's MediaPipe, which is used for extracting landmarks with a pre-trained model. And this model is also used to classify hand gestures. Next is Vision, which is used for processing images. And again MediaPipe, which is used to load the hand gesture recognition or task model. Then there's CV2, which is used for image processing as well as image handling. Pillow is also used for image processing and image handling. Threading is used to run multi-processing tasks. These are the classes that we are going to classify in this project. For that, first we need to initialize the hand gesture recognizer object. This object is used to load the gesture recognizer or .task model. Then this is a function that is used to recognize hand gestures. Frames are passed into this function, which is used to process a frame and obtain output labels such as thumbs down, victory, thumbs up, pointing, fist closed or open palm based on the probability value of each class. And these are the global variables that are used for access within the function. Initially, recognition running is set to false. Once the program starts recognition, running becomes true. Frames to process is initially set to none. Once the program starts, the values in this variable are updated. Process frames is also initially set to none. Once the frames are processed, the values in this variable are updated. Locked is used to run with multiprocessing. Init frame is a function used to display text, open a window, and also to draw your landmarks on the frame, which is used to obtain the image's height and width. We are going to handle the data only if it is available in the top picture. We are going to take 2 types of output data. The first one is the category name, which is the recognizer's name, and then the score for this particular input frame data. Then CV2 is a function used to display text such as the category name and the score. Next, retrieve your landmark from this variable. Then iterate through your landmarks one by one. We obtain the x and y coordinates of the specific landmark point, then convert them to integers, multiply by the height and width, and finally the circle function is used to draw your dot points at the end. The process feature is another set of functions used to process a frame and obtain your output data from that frame. Initially, we define some global variables, frame, to, process, to, frame, and recognition is running. All of these are initially set to false. While recognition is running is true, this condition keeps the process running until we stop the execution. We are going to process a frame. If frame to process is not none, it means it is not empty. Using the lock, which is a threading condition, ensures thread safe access to shared resources. Then these frames are passed into the MediaPipe function, which processes your frame. After that, the processed frame is sent to the recognizer function, which extracts the details of the top features as well as adds landmarks from this variable. Next, this data is passed into another frame, which is used to draw landmarks, display text, and open a new window. Update frame is a function that is used to update your frame as it is being captured from live video. Initially, we set both the frame to process and the processed frame to none. Then, the capture rate function is used here to obtain the frame from the live video. This is the frame data, and this indicates the status either true or false. If it is false, it means the frame could not be retrieved for some reason. Then resize the frame to a recorded size. Our recorded size is 640 by 480. Next, run it with a thread lock. Then convert it from BGR to RGB. This is a Python format, red, green, blue. Then this is the function used to display a frame in the designated window. After that, update the frame every 10 milliseconds. And then the program starts from this function, start recognition. Initially, recognition running is set to false. Then we set, once the function is called to start, recognition running becomes true, and then the background is set to white and it runs in a separate thread. If you want to exit the execution, you can simply exit, or if you want to stop the execution, you can stop it. Their need will not process any frame. Next, I'm going to show how to execute the code. For that, first we need to open the terminal. First, we need to install the MediaPipe library using the requirements txt file. For that, we need to type in the terminal pip install r requirements txt. Then press enter. Now MediaPipe is installing. This may take a few moments, please. And now it is successfully installed. Then I'm going to run gesture recognition py. Now I'm going to get this file ready for execution. First I take this file name, then py, gesture recognition py, and then I press enter. Now the program has started running and the Tkinter window has also opened. Next, I'll set it to full screen. These are the class names: thumbstone, victory, thumbs up, and pointing. Now I'm going to start the recognition. Finally, I'm going to show my hand in front of the camera. First, we need to start the recognition. Thumbs up, thumbs down, open palm, and closed fist. This gesture, where two fingers are raised and separated to form a V shape, is known as the sign of victory. It is often used to represent success or winning. And this gesture is pointing up. I hope you were able to understand everything from my explanation of the project and its execution. If you have any doubts regarding the execution or the explanation of the project, share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the course. Course will surely give you solid foundation in computer vision, and then it will help you on your final year projects also, and then surely it will help on your cracking your job interviews. While implementing this project, if you face any kind of difficulty while implementing the project or while setting up an environment, or if you get any kind of doubt, you can feel free to put in the comment section. We will surely help you in as soon as possible in a better way. Thank you.